strings, they aren't they? You just love new strings. Put them on just before a gig. It's a wonderful idea. No, never is.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, moving on. It's the return of this gentleman, great singer-songwriter. Welcome to those who just joined us. Yeah, so without further to say, please give a very welcome to Ruffdog, Elliott.
Hello again. We just got a bit more reverb on that, Billy. Just on the mark. Yeah? Just a little bit. Okay. Hope you've had more to drink now. Yeah, neck them down, come on. So I'll do a few originals. This is Easy Dreamer. I was born in the Midlands, but I moved down to Cornwall when I was quite young. So a lot of songs are influenced by sort of the beach and playing on the beach and what was happening back then. Some of them, I mean, some of my nicer songs anyway. This is one of them. Took my dreams when I was 17, put them in the ashtray of a Ford Cortina and held them in the wind, scattered them with your own. It doesn't matter what they say, I wouldn't have it any other way. Well, we held each other as the sun began to set. Well, I grew old, but I never grew up, looking for the answers in a pickup truck, rolling down the road to the beat of a rock and roll band. Man, I grew old, but I never grew up, looking for the answers in a pickup truck. New Orleans, nothing but an easy dream. The shift in the freezing cold, promised to pay me till I grew old, but I could hear the music far away. Joe was singing about his friends and the birds were getting younger then, and I could hear the river flowing free. Well, I grew old, but I never grew up, looking for the answers in a pickup truck, rolling down the road to the beat of a rock and roll band. Man, I grew old, but I never grew up, looking for the answers in a pickup truck. New Orleans, nothing but an easy dream. Dusty dreams on the open road, open face in an old bedroll, guitar strumming to the light of an open fire. Old bandanas and ragged clothes and dirty smiles and frozen toes, chasing the past behind the bars with Billy the Kid. Well, I grew old, but I never grew up, looking for the answers in a pickup truck, rolling down the road to the beat of a rock and roll band. Man, I grew old, but I never grew up, looking for the answers in a pickup truck. New Orleans, nothing but an easy dream. Well, I grew old, but I never grew up, looking for the answers in a pickup truck, rolling down the road to the beat of a rock and roll band. Man, I grew old, but I never grew up, looking for the answers in a pickup truck. New Orleans, nothing but an easy dream. Thank you very much. You're lovely, all of you. So I wrote this song, right, called Gammon and Chips, and it's got sod all to do with food. And when I played it last night, some guy came up and said, I really like that, but I can't work out what side you're on. But that's all I'm telling you about the song.
Fly them home, kick them out, know them at the end, a gammon shout. We stand with a right to hate, to fight, bring violence to the streets, civil war we ignite. We stand on our island, we stand by your right to spit on your existence, to snuff out the light, our arrogant assumptions, our ignorance and denial, the fires of Downing Street bequest the witch trial. And don't walk down our streets or drink in our pubs. Don't slave for a pittance while dressed in your scrubs. 'Cause we'll turn on your kindness, your compassion is lost. Just leave us to rot here, just leave at all costs. The sound of our boots, the rivers of blood, red and black in our hearts, a true brotherhood. Don't sleep for a second, we'll burn your house down, destroy all the progress, no more common ground. And when we are done, when our land is set free, when the only flag flying is stupidity, well then we will scream, we'll kneel and we'll wail, alone on an island, supremacist dream. We'll turn on each other, your eyes or hair colour. You talk with an accent that marks you another. And North hate the North, the border's now guarded, a civil war raging, our reason discarded. And finally we have a land, all burnt, scarred and shattered. But the walls that we've built mean our families are scattered. But that's Reader's trouble, we always have said, and they should go too. They're better off dead. Each house is a castle, a boarded up prison. This land is a lesson, if only we'd listen. No lines, no division in our time. Men and women of each race, hand in hand in one place. A planet of of hope, love and equality, a world that unites us, a world that is free. Well, I can dream. Thank you. This next one is going to be introduced very slowly because my guitar's gone out of tune again. But it was a single off the last album, so I guess I better do it. It's Flowers on the Door. It's not, I'm sorry, it was not Lion's Pride. I haven't been asked to do Lion's Pride for years, so just have a drink, talk amongst yourselves, you know, have a packet of peanuts, play pool. Oh, you are? There's a trailer in the Dust Bowl, flowers painted on the door. But your loving home is gone now, I guess you wanted more. But I'm sitting in a tin can, watching my TV. I was trying to kill the heartache, I can't drink myself free. Just another tin can dreamer and another dusty love. Broken backs out in the field, it never seemed enough for you. The starlit nights we spent together, making plans up on the stairs. And the promises he made that we'd never have regrets. And dancing in the moonlight to that battered old tape deck. But the shining stars are faded, the songs I now forget. Just another tin can dreamer and another dusty love. Broken backs out in the field, it never seemed enough for you. Stare at that old photograph, faded like flowers on the door. Just a painful reminder that this tin can used to be so much more. But I never knew that life would never take me down that road. As I saw you walk away from that old trailer we called home. Just another tin can dreamer and another dusty love. Broken backs out in the field, it never seemed enough. Just another tin can dreamer, painting flowers on the door. All the hours in the fields, you know, I really tried for more.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Got one more, Billy? Cool. If you've been on social media, if you see me on social media, you know I've got a new single out. It's called Straight and Narrow. And, yeah, I just keep going on and on about it because you have to, don't you? Yeah. So this is it. This is Straight and Narrow. It's kind of, you know, life's ups and downs. Things go right and then they go wrong and all that kind of jazz and everything. It's all about that and based on true stories and little things that happen probably to me, maybe. Yeah, some of it is true.
Looking for nostalgia, remembering the days, hammered in the rocks when the pistols played. But some must try to mug me, the doorman knocked him flat. It must have been my lucky day, I got my money back. Cause sometimes things go right, and other times they don't. Whatever choices that you make, you give it some old front. Sometimes things go right and other times they don't. Whatever choices that you make, you give it some old front. Met a girl in the Troubadour, she said her name was Fred. She rowed like O'Malley's ghost with the chains of the living dead. Had a Ruby Murray and said we split the tab. But then she done a runner and left me there to black. Cause sometimes things go right and other times they don't. Whatever choices that you make, you give it some old front. Sometimes things go right and other times they don't. Whatever choices that you make, you give it some old front. Found a roll of fivers and half a pack of fags. I think I looked the business, driving my old Jag. Cruising down the old Kent Road, looking for a laugh. I seen that girl in chains again and flicked to my fag ash. Cause sometimes things go right and other times they don't. Whatever choices that you make, you give it some old front. Sometimes things go right and other times they don't. Whatever choices that you make, you give it some old front. Full of love and right, my dear, like the old ones down the market. Giving all the chat and that, but you ain't heard the half of it. Now you may be a king or queen or apples in a barrel, but all the roads from here to there ain't never straight and narrow. Cause sometimes sometimes things go right and other times they don't. Whatever choices that you make, you give it some old front. Cause sometimes things go right and other times they don't. Whatever choices that you make, you give it some old front. Yeah. Cause sometimes things go right and other times they don't. Whatever choices that you make, you give it some old front. Cause sometimes things go right and other times they don't. Whatever choices that you make, you give it some old front. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of the evening. I've been Ruffdog Elliott. If you want to find me on Spotify, Bandcamp and all that kind of shit, you can. And if you go to Grin Dog Records, there's even albums and stuff and CDs that you can frisbee around. But the thing with them is the money goes to charity, so you'll feel good about it. Have a good time. Love and peace.
What a great musician, very inspiring. Yeah, can we give it one more time, please, ladies and gentlemen, for the one and only Ruffdog Elliott.
Cheers, brother.
You left behind all these memories in a different light. Something made us laugh, something made us cry. But me you have to say goodbye. Well, I get to run my fingers through your hair.